Well, I'll tell you, I have said this on numerous occasions when we've been together. When you have the privilege of being introduced by an authentic American hero, that is an honor that I can't really begin to describe. The level of respect and friendship that he has given me. And when I say a real American hero, I'm talking about somebody who has bled for us, been wounded for us. He talked about Grenada. He was hit with a 50 caliber bullet, almost tore his whole shoulder off in Grenada. They're fighting for our country. So, General, to you and to every veteran in this room, we honor you. We thank you for your service. Well, first of all, I want to thank all of you for coming. We have had numerous obstacles in making this happen. But you know, the Lord has made a way somehow, and he always does. I want to thank all of the speakers who have flown in, many of them with great sacrifice. There's a group you're going to hear from later that just drove in all the way from Wichita, Kansas, and they've just come from all over the country, and I just can't thank them enough. Please give our speakers a hand. They have really made a sacrifice. I realize that some of you are concerned about the weather. We have a long drive ahead of us. I trust we will be able to make it. I realize that some of you, as you get ready to leave, are concerned about what you're going to face. I just want you to be reminded of what I always try to remember. There are angels all over your car and all over your household and all over your situation to protect you. Just don't forget that God is watching out for you. So you're going to get home safe and sound. We're sure of that because the God whom we serve is able. Amen. So we thank God for that. So don't worry about a thing. You know, the last thing I want to say before I bring up the person who's going to lead us in our invocation is this. Since we are live streaming tonight after having been kicked out of our very own Capitol Visitor Center, yeah, well, you know, that's what we're here to help correct. An awakening to God so that we realize God is really in charge of this nation and the government belongs to the people, not vice versa. People don't belong to the government. They serve us, we don't serve them. We pay their salaries, they don't pay ours. We'll get all of that worked out in due time. But I do want to say, since we're live streaming not only to the nation, but to the entire world, we want to say this. We are here tonight to help bring about healing and reconciliation and awakening. But our nation is under great threat right now. And we want anybody who is listening, who may have it in their hearts to do harm to our country, whether they're here or they're abroad, who may have it in their minds that they want to attack the Mall of America or attack some other site in our country to try to kill Americans, and for that matter, who may kill Americans in the Middle East if they happen to catch, or kill our fellow Christians wherever they may find them. We want them to know the United States of America is not going down and we're not going anywhere, and you will never defeat us. We may not always be united on domestic matters, but we're united in this. We understand that we have an enemy abroad who wants to kill us, and they're not caring whether they kill black Americans or white Americans or brown Americans. They want to kill Americans, and we're going to stand together as Americans against them. Amen.